Update 3 on Cyclone Gombe, which is intensifying now as it moves over the Mozambique Channel and starts to move away from Madagascar. Already now with 60 mph winds, that's 95 km/h sustained, and deepening quite rapidly. Here it is right now as of 5 p.m. Eastern Central African time, that's 7 p.m. in Reunion, 3 p.m. UTC this March the 9th. There it is, 60 mph, 989 millibars, but a CDPS rating stage 6 for its potential landfall in Mozambique. Currently it's at 14.9 degrees south, 45.1 degrees east, which still puts it very close to the coast of Madagascar. But looking forward, Isle of Mozambique, 468 kilometers, 475 from Nacala, also on the coast, 625 from Nampula, 927 from Quelimane, and 1216 from Beira. It will be making landfall obviously further north, and it will pack a punch by the looks of things, with rapid intensification forecast up until landfall, and rainfall estimates could be catastrophic as well for the whole area, with large rain amounts, as we'll see on the model runs shortly. This is the forecast though, a mean forecast track, spread of all of the models. It's quite uncertain still at this point though. We expect rapid intensification up until that first landfall on Friday, and then over the weekend moving back out to sea and then moving southwards through the Mozambique Channel with a massive elevation of its wind field there, where you can see by the Tuesday mark. But most of its strength will be earlier on, before that first landfall, which we'll see on the forecast soon. But there you can see Meteo France's forecast on the left hand side, showing an intense tropical cyclone landfall. Currently they're going with the 60 mph mark as well. You can see all of those estimates hovering around the same area. This is the GFS forecast model, which is calling for a category 3 landfall just south of the island of Mozambique, and then moving inland for a time with a large tropical storm wind field, all of those green areas, and then moving southwards a very large tropical cyclone, and then it could go on to affect the southern tip of Madagascar. Once again, another tropical cyclone affecting this country. This area that it will be affecting in Mozambique, of course, could extend inland quite a way, possibly to Malawi. Both of those areas affected terribly by Cyclone Ana earlier in the year. I'm afraid it's not good news what we're seeing over the next few days. Those green areas there, this is the rainfall estimates being churned out. All of those green areas, that's around 350 millimeters of rainfall in total or higher, which is an extraordinary amount for these areas, and higher of course within that zone. That's just where the ceiling is on that color scale, but very severe rainfall estimates for the landfall zone, and all around it as well, inland, and then moving on along the coast towards Quelimane and further. We're looking at very high rainfall amounts, and this will be an event that's ongoing for several days. Sea surface temperatures will provide a fair amount of fuel, a pocket of 29 degrees Celsius waters there, but generally it's around 28 degrees. The water's getting warmer as the storm moves off the coast of Madagascar, so it looks like rapid intensification is going to be on tap shortly. It's a small system, so that's another reason that it could intensify very quickly. You see rapid fluctuations in the smaller cyclones, and you can see they're trying to get itself organized with a massive plume of convection along the southern side. But the center of the storm remains just a little bit calmer at the moment, but we expect that things will start to ramp up very quickly over the night hours tonight and over the course of tomorrow. Landfall is expected around Friday afternoon, to prepare accordingly for this potentially devastating storm.